Come on, Akon, let's do it.
As Akon says, nay demands, smack that.
Hello and welcome to another video. What are we doing today, Carly?
We're making smooth PB&J sandwiches.
That's right, we're taking the perfect childhood snack and we're turning it fully gelatinous. Not only is the jelly made of jelly, but so is the peanut butter and so is the bread.
We originally saw this on Emmy Made's YouTube channel a couple of years ago and we couldn't stop thinking about it.
So smooth, so triangular. What does it taste like? I must know.
Ooh, look at that. Yeah, look at this edge.
Now she has tried and possibly invented several recipes using agar powder, such as the clear raindrop cake and some transparent pies. So she is a seasoned professional at this, and we are certainly not.
Yes, our knowledge of agar powder is low, but we have tried it before in our live stream. We made chocolate noodles with somewhat successful, but also somewhat horrific results.
Yep.
Oh! But regardless, we're gonna try our best to make a smooth PB&J today, so let's get into it. So we're gonna start off by making one of our smooth slices of bread.
Yeah.
Now, if you don't know, agar is a jelly-like substance that is made from some species of algae or seaweed and is odorless and tasteless, so it is often used in food as a vegan substitute for gelatin.
It's used in a lot of desserts around the world and can kind of make anything into jello.
And we're gonna start off by putting 1.5 teaspoons of agar powder into 1 cup of water. Everything is made possible with Kitchen Alchemy, Modernist Pantry, Super Agar.
I like alchemy as a word, a concept, alchemy. It's like magic.
It is kind of like magic.
Does alchemy mean magic?
But alchemy means when you try and turn random metals into gold, I thought. Remember?
That is what it is.
Yeah.
Lot of gold obsession.
But like,
over the
I don't
history of
think
man.
that anyone's ever done it.
Turn things
I
into
don't think
gold?
it's possible.
Next video.
Listen, if you can turn a piece of coal and peanut butter into a crystal, maybe you can make something into gold.
Right, if you put a rock inside of a smooth PB&J, then it turns to gold.
Exactly, right. Yeah, that's
how it works.
That's world canon. That's not even head canon, that's life.
World canon. And we're putting it into cold water, I think, because if you put it into hot water, it'll start congealing right away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they tell me.
That's what Emmy says.
That's what Emmy told me, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she told her entire audience, but I was part of it.
You were there.
Yeah. And once the agar powder is fully dissolved into the water, now we need a pinch of salt and 6 tablespoons of sugar. Do you want me to open this?
I feel like you're so close.
Yeah.
I lost all motivation.
It stopped at the finish line.
I got pretty far and then I was just like, you know what? I can't do it. I can't pull another tab.
Some serious kindergarten kid opening a milk carton vibes. You know, like how did you, when you were like a kid, how do you open that milk carton? It was tough.
I blacked out.
Well, there were people who had that dexterity to like get it to the stage and then they would like fold it in from the sides and it would just like pop open.
I know you're talking about. I couldn't do that either.
I was a square opener. I would just try to rip all the way open.
So you had it completely open?
There are ways you can do it where it still has some structural integrity of a carton.
Okay.
Yeah, no, there's
Not
ways
just,
to do it.
Like one like straight tall bowl of milk.
Well, that's kind of what it was like. Yeah, it'd be open like that, just full open to the wind. I don't know. I feel like
That's got to be a sign of something.
I don't think I'd ever admit that out loud.
Well, Carly, there it is. Just eviscerated me on my own channel. Now with our sugar in, we're on to 1 cup of milk. And ironically, now we are actually opening a carton of milk.
Are you gonna open it like a square? Show us all?
No, what you do is you pop this side, you pop this side, you squeeze it, and it pops open. It's all 4. It's great for chugging, though. Think about it.
There's no way that's good for chugging, because then you have so much opportunity for the milk to overtake you and fly into the rest of your face.
I was 5. I don't care if it flies on my face.
I'm not one to talk because I actually had no method and I would spill my milk almost every single day, which is why I blacked out the entirety of 1st grade.
Got it. Is that why?
It's super embarrassed.
That's
all the
why?
time.
Okay. Sensitive subject. Let's move on into other arenas. Now, obviously, we don't have liquid bread to mix with our agar powder here, so Emmy chose milk as the flavoring agent for this layer since it's kind of the right color and vibe.
I guess it's supposed to be sort of like a slice of buttermilk bread.
Right.
That's a kind of bread, right?
Yes. There we go.
Great.
Okay, I'm gonna whisk this all together and then I'm gonna turn on my hot plate and bring this to a boil. Now we wait. Okay, this thing is starting to boil.
It looks tasty.
Yeah. And now we're gonna add in a tablespoon of heavy cream to make it more opaque. And then I'm gonna stir until it's ready to be poured.
Pour it. Yeah, that looks good.
And we're gonna use this glass Tupperware to like build our sandwich in. So this is gonna be the bottom slice of bread.
Perfect.
Nailing it.
All right.
1 slice of smooth bread. And we only used half of our bread mixture here, so we're gonna keep our other half around and warm for our final bread layer later. All right, so next up, we're going to the jelly of the PB&J.
Yeah.
The J. It's just J. And we're gonna be doing this with grape juice. Emmy did it with jelly, but she didn't love the final consistency, so she recommended trying it with juice. So we're going classic Welch's grape juice. All right, so we're gonna start this one off like the last one with 1 cup of water going in.
Perfect.
Then we need 3/4 teaspoon of agar, super agar, and then we're going 2 tablespoons of sugar.
Oh, that sounded beautiful.
Tyler and the measuring spoons. It's like a Sandra Bullock and the slightly empty champagne flutes.
Yeah, that's actually my special talent.
Wow, that's a new one.
And then we're going 5 tablespoons of grape juice. Bada bing, bada boom. And then it's time to boil.
Give it a quick little mixy mix.
Okay, a little mixy mix, and then it's time to boil. Things are going well.
This is usually,
well.
yeah. This is usually when things go wrong.
Now, pouring the second layer over the first one is one of the steps that Emmy had trouble with. I think she said she poured a little too soon and a little too hot. So before we pour, we gotta make sure our bread layer is firm and ready for this jelly. Oh yeah, it's definitely hardening.
How hard is hard?
It's a little gooey, little gummy action.
Oh yeah, a little bounce.
Little bounce bounce.
Yeah.
Now, once this guy's boiling, which it is about to be,
Yeah.
I'm gonna just give it a quick little hit with the whisk. I'm gonna pour another half cup into my Pyrex.
Whoa. It looks nice.
There we go.
A warm sangria.
Okay.
A Chianti.
So like Emmy did, we're gonna slowly pour our jelly liquid over a spatula so we don't pierce our milk layer. All right, hold on to your butts, people. This could get ugly.
Yeah, I see it. I see what's happening. Looks nice and thin and translucent. I'm liking it. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far.
How's that?
Absolutely nailed it.
Boom, baby.
Woo!
I want to clap.
That was tense. All right, so now that we have our jelly as our second layer of our PB&J, now we need to go to the peanut butter, the
Yeah.
PB side of the equation. It's pretty much the same method here with water, agar powder, and sugar, but this time we're mixing in some peanut butter. We're really sort of branding around Peter Pan creamy peanut butter on this channel.
I know. Carly, is that something you like? Do you like Peter Pan?
They scared me away from Jif because it was recalled.
What about
Oh,
Smuckers
yeah.
though?
I just happened upon Peter Pan and now I'm afraid to change the control.
Peter Pan's cute though.
Peter Pan isn't a bad, I mean, he's got good name, recognition.
Peter Pan, peanut butter, peanut butter. Peter Pan, peanut butter. You know. Oh.
Big splatter there.
Look at her just sitting there. Oh, okay. Why am I zooming in on this?
Why not?
Okay, that was nicer.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
I was iterating a little bit there,
I appreciate you.
learning from previous mistakes. And then we're gonna go in with a pinch of salt. So with all our peanut butter layer ingredients in our pot,
Oh, wow. Beautiful. Love it.
now I'm gonna mix and then boil.
You pulverized that.
All right, so our peanut butter agar combo is boiling. So now I'm gonna add in some heavy cream to get it nice and creamy and more opaque. And then I'm gonna pour a half cup into our Pyrex.
Ooh. It looks tasty.
And before we add it to our sandwich, let's test the jelly first here, guys. Ready? Oh, that's nice. Nice and firm.
Is it bouncy?
Little bounce factor. So I'm going to now pour this into the corner using the same spatula pouring method so we don't pierce our jelly layer. Ready?
Yeah. Ooh, it's pretty. Looks nice, Ty.
Oh, is there enough peanut butter though?
There should be.
Now I have to make it to the far end of the Pyrex. It's like the DVD player to the corner.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Yeah, you made it, you made it.
Hell yeah.
Cute.
Yeah, no, that's great. I don't think it's 100% even all the way across, but I feel like in the middle we could probably get a good cross section.
Yeah.
All right, so now that we have our peanut butter on, what we need now is our second slice of bread.
Yeah.
It's our second slice of smooth bread. It's the best thing since sliced bread, but it's smooth bread. All right, so we got our second half of our bread mixture that's been sitting off to the side, ready to go. All right, ready to do this? Half cup?
Yeah.
And it seems like our peanut butter layer is pretty solid. Oh, that's very firm. So let's pour, baby.
I believe in you, Pickle Juice Papa.
That's a hot pickle juice papa to you.
Oh, sorry, I forgot.
Okay, so with that second slice of bread poured, weird sentence, but actually correct in this case, we have all 4 layers of our smooth PB&J here. Now we're gonna let it sit here at room temperature for a couple of minutes so it can solidify. Balance test, what do you think?
It's pretty firm. I think it's set.
Okay,
I have to resist the urge to just like stick my fingers in it.
please do. And then we're gonna move it to the fridge for about 2 hours to fully set before popping it out, slicing it, and tasting it. What fresh horrors does this refrigerator hold?
Not that bad of stuff.
Not that horrifying. It has been worse. All right, we're gonna let it sit in there for 2 hours. We got time of plenty here. That's like 3 episodes of Gilmore Girls. Okay, so it's a couple hours later. We're gonna go and get our smooth PB&J out of the fridge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, interesting.
So I believe in the video, Emmy had a hard time getting it out of here.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. But it did eventually work for her. So we're gonna try her cutting board, flip, and shake method.
I like this.
You wanna smack it? Smack it. Come on. Come on, Akon. Let's do it.
As Akon says, nay demands, smack that. Ow, that just hurt my hand.
Any thoughts?
So I ended up taking a spatula around the edges just to get it loose, and then it flipped really well.
Oh, you sent me on a fool's errand.
I thought it might be funny to see you struggle a little. I won't lie.
It's been a long week. Here.
Thought it might be good content. Yeah, look, that's great.
All right, ready? So I got it. You coming in? You want this? You want this action?
I'll try it. Oh, okay, hold on. I don't like this.
You want me to try?
Oh, I'm in.
Oh, yeah.
Is that satisfying?
Yes.
Let's try flipping it now. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this, party people.
It didn't help at all. What I did nothing,
No,
did it?
it's thinking about it. It's thinking about it. I promise. It's on this side. See right there. There's an air bubble.
Oh.
What if that had worked? Okay, so what if I go back in and I go under a little bit?
Yeah.
Oh, it's up. Finger under.
Okay, well, it's,
All right, we're doing it.
I'm gonna have my hands on it.
Nice.
Oh. Okay, I'm just holding, I gotta hold it. I'm grabbing it. I'm literally grabbing it with my whole hand.
All right, go.
It feels so slimy and strange.
Oh, no. That's amazing. Oh!
How did I end up just grabbing it with my bare ass hand?
Wow, that is a win.
It is very interestingly like slimy, smooth, firm, bouncy,
It looks like it's very fused together.
wet, cold rubber.
So now we're gonna come in here and decrust it,
Right.
Essentially.
Yeah. Oh. Ooh, Nelly. That's the Tyler line, right?
Yeah, that's all I got usually.
It looks really good. It looks like a good cross section. I see bread, jelly, peanut butter, and bread.
It's kind of got string cheese dynamics to it. What do you guys think? Does it look good?
Yes.
It looks really good, Ty. You did such a good job. It's so smooth and weird. My camera's having a hard time focusing on it. It's just a smooth nothing. I like this shot where it just looks like a sheet of paper.
All right, how do I want to cut it, guys? Triangles?
What I did was I ended up doing, like, cutting it in half and then doing triangles because it's not a perfect square. But
Okay, let's do that. Ready? Ooh. It cuts so easily. It's so soft. It's almost like really fresh tofu.
Oh, yeah,
right? It's like
tofu vibe.
super fresh tofu. That's a slice. Okay, so let's then try to go down the middle again.
That looks pretty good.
All right, there we go. Okay, I think the more I bring my knife around this thing, the more I will inevitably ruin it. Right now we have 4 like directionally triangle halves. I guess they're quarters, but like
I know what you mean.
we're gonna try a little plating stunt a la Emmy, where she kind of had like one like standing up and the other one flat. So let's see if we can do that. This is really the test of the agar's structural integrity here.
Oh. Oh, it's so Oh, it's so wiggly.
is it gonna stand?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
If it stands for 3 seconds, it counts. 1, 2, 3. It counts. Okay, there we go. Do you want more plating action? You want me to get this
She
rotated?
like kind of has like one flat like supporting it sort of at the base, but I do like that the other
This
one's
one's
just sort of like a shark fin just like by itself. It looks like the Sydney Opera House.
It's pretty cool.
It's a smooth PB&J.
I mean, listen, let me pick it up real quick. This thing is definitely really smooth. Like,
I like seeing you handle it. It's like you're holding a 2D object.
it is. Yeah. All right.
Is it peanut butter jelly time?
I mean, it's probably time to taste it.
Oh, I think it's kind of funny how like wiggly it is.
Yeah. I think it's got like wet cheese vibes to it.
Wet cheese.
You know, like almost like a wet piece of like mozzarella.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I think it's got wet cheese vibes.
What I have written on the run of show is take a cartoon bite.
A cartoon bite. Okay, let's try it. And let's go.
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect. You nailed it. It's beautiful. Wow. And that actually almost completely distracted me from what I actually thought it tasted like.
Yeah. No, bite. Oh, a lot of good peanut butter on this bite. It's very gummy-y, really juicy.
Very wet.
Very wet.
I'm so pleased with how it looks that I can kind of see past anything I don't like about the taste.
Right.
Like I'm so happy to be having it in my hands finally after all of these years. But it's not a very welcoming dessert. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like very like rich and decadent and like, oh wow, like I'm enjoying myself. It's more like, that is a slimy cold thing.
I think that specifically the jelly flavor is not that strong. It almost tastes like watered down grape juice, because it kind of is, right? But the peanut butter flavor is pretty present and pretty good.
I agree. Emmy said that her favorite part was the peanut butter, and I agree, and that's what you're saying, and I agree with you. I think that there's something about the peanut butter that like also changes the texture. I think that the milk layers and the grape juice layers are a little more like just firm, slimy jelly, and the peanut butter is a little bit softer because like it has a different structure to it, and that
creamy.
tastes good. Yeah, it's a little creamy.
Yeah.
Not a lot creamy. Mostly not creamy, but a little creamy.
Okay, so Saf, it's been like 2 years of you pining over this thing. Did it live up to the hype?
I think that you did such a good job with the visuals that I am pleased. Like, I feel like it looks so good that like it doesn't even matter what it tastes like. Cause like we like achieved that like smooth, satisfying like cross section, you know?
Yeah.
It looks like a smooth peanut butter and jelly. And your teeth delivered the perfect cartoon bite.
The cartoon bite is key there. I agree. The visuals we nailed. The fact that we got it to stand, the fact that we have the little wiggle, I think it was a successful experiment. I am a little bit, and I will say this as a criticism of it, hesitant to eat it because I like it so much. Like, can we frame it? Can we freeze dry it?
Yeah.
Can we dangle it from the roof? I don't know, you know?
It's resonant.
All these things,
Will never degrade.
interesting ideas. So we learned a lot here today. Smooth PB&J, pretty awesome. So let's quit while we're ahead because I think this is a W. So with that, if you like that video, make sure to smash or gently tap that like button. Or if you want to see more videos like this, you could smash or gently tap that subscribe button. Big shout out to Emmy Maid who gave us this recipe and also prototyped it. So we kind of like, you know, had some of the challenges worked out already.
Yeah, learn from her mistakes for sure.
Here are our social media handles. Here's our merch website. And we will see you guys next time.